Welcome back, everybody, to another Ozonics Gaming Dragonfire Raw Real Authentic Reactions, where we do real, transparent reactions with very limited editing to keeping everything as real and flowing as naturally as possible. Tonight, we are back with another reaction. Tonight, we're actually going to do a double reaction, not in the same video, but back-to-back videos. They're both by Citizen Soldier, however, one is a cover from somebody else doing Would Anyone Care. That is not this video, that will be the next video. I figured we'll check it out, especially with the state of mind I'm in. I literally, and I mean this quite literally, this isn't like a metaphor or anything like that. I had to drag my ass out of my bed to do these reactions. I'm all up in my head. But I am here. We are going to react to the newest Citizen Soldier song called Golden Weather. Do not know what that even means. Because I'm guessing it's not about sunny days. If I had to guess. So I am not quite sure what to expect with this, except it should be another great track. And then, like I said, after that, we do have a Would Anyone Care cover that was requested, and it also fits into me doing some cover reactions as well, coincidentally. So that is the plan for tonight. I do know on the docket, I also have another Linkin Park. Full disclaimer, if you haven't seen my post, that last Linkin Park that I did do, Heavy, the other day, got completely blocked. I tried my best to get around it, but the way it was recorded and everything, there was just no way around it. So it's completely blocked. I was not able to do it. So there is another Linkin Park that was part 2 of that request. I will attempt to record it. I don't know if I'm going to do that tonight because of everything that's going on up here. What I'm going to end up doing because of situations is like getting blocked. I'm going to reformat some of my reactions. Not all of them. Like Citizen Soldier will be fine because they don't copyright claim me. And, you know, bands like that and artists like that, that I at least am unsure if they will block me or not. But any mainstream artists, I think I'm going to format my reaction a little bit differently. Maybe take chunks in like 30 seconds and then pause. Just to break it up a little bit and see if that can kind of get me around it. Because I'd still like to do those reactions without them getting blocked. But that is enough of me talking. Let's jump into this brand new reaction, Citizen Soldier, Golden Weather. Let's go. Alright guys, we are back, and we're about to check out Citizen Soldier's newest track, dropped on Wednesday, called Golden Weather. Not sure what to expect. Like I said, I'm guessing it's not anything to do with being nice and sunny outside. I don't know what to expect. Other than, like I said, it should be still a great song. So let's get it on together. That sounds wrong. Let's check it out.
Can't wake up from living in yesterday.
Can't wake up from living in yesterday. Right out of the gate, we are getting very relatable, right? Living in your past, you can't seem to, you know, get out of that funk.
Can't wake up from living in yesterday. I've had enough of watching it on a replay. I'm so scared of every trigger, cause if it gets pulled, it's gonna turn my brain into an endless hole.
Yep. Alright, so now we're sitting here talking about triggers. Ooh. That is a big topic. That is deep stuff that nobody understands, unless they have that very situation where they can get triggered by anything, right? You know, personally speaking, I could be chilled, right? And just be chilling. Day's fine. A song comes on, a movie, a TV show, a video game, comes on and something's said, and it's a trigger that plummets me into like darkness. I mean, we're talking like really quick. Case in point was, I think it was last year. I was watching on HBO. Cannot remember the name of the movie now. It's an older movie with Robin Williams, and he went to medical school, but he never graduated. Right? I cannot remember the name of it though. But he never graduated, and he started practicing medicine anyways, outside of a house, and whatnot. There was a scene. I cannot remember exactly what was happening in the scene. And I was fine. I was laughing earlier in the movie. Everything's fine. Not like I was carrying anything in, at least not consciously. Can't speak for my subconscious. And something was said in the movie. Yeah, it was not a good situation afterwards. It just completely, like I said, triggered. Triggers can be anything, right? And in that case, for me, it was a comedy movie. It shouldn't be, but it was. Because we can't control or even really have knowledge without like intensive therapy of what your triggers are all the time. Because there could be one of a billion, really. And then, when you have that past locked up inside those triggers, it's like a keyword for a computer, right? You just type in the magic keyword and it opens it up. And on for you to display whether you like it or not. And it can come in your best moments, it can come in your worst moments, it can come in your semi moments. So yeah, I can really vibe with that.
I'm so scared of every trigger, cause if it gets pulled, it's gonna turn my brain into an endless hole. Going down, when will it happen again? No more golden weather, all war and no surrender.
Nice. Oof, that emotion. I'm stuck in December. Alright, there's a song by Citizen Soldier. What was it called? Something in December. And my mind is blanking. Alright, I don't know the backstory here. But something, obviously, is not good in December. Yeah. Because something, yeah. Which I get. We're actually in my month right now. Funny enough, because it's my birthday month, so you think good month. But no, November is my worst month of the year, mentally. It is where a trauma happened during that time period, and a lot of suicide attempts in the past. I haven't in a very long time, but yeah, November is not a good month for me. So I can get that. It was just something I wanted to point out that I thought of when I heard him say the December line.
Nothing lasts forever.
Right?
With just a taste, just a touch, my whole world is crumbling. I'm either numb or feel too much, and there's no in between. Like a soldier fighting battles back
Ooh, I love that line. Ooh, nice effect. Oh, and he's showcasing his vocals. Love that breakdown. Love that screaming in the background. Oh. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. Yeah, that was a tough one. That was Citizen Soldier, Golden Weather. Yeah, before I move on to our next point in this reaction, before I forget, you know, I'm not going to say anything to you because we'd just leave. It's not the exact line, but it was more or less what it was. Reminds me, right, of a NF song, right? What was it? Cannot remember what damn song's name is, but he basically said in the song, if people knew my depression is worse than they think, would they look at me differently? So that line, of if I told you, you would just leave is, that same, fear to me. We're going to lock it inside. We're going to protect ourselves, because we've been down that road, right? It's a little bit different, but I think it has a lot of similarities to it. At least that's my take. But yeah, this was a tough one. To get through. This one was definitely for personal reasons, obviously. This one was tough. We're gonna roll out. We're gonna do a rating and a quick recap, and yeah, let's do it. All right, guys, we are back, and that was Citizen Soldier, Golden Weather. Rating, so we don't forget. 9.2. That is on my playlist for sure. It was an outstanding song. Lyrically, it was amazing from the onset to the closing. Even the fading whispers, that last gasp, of that, of the intimate thought of someone just leaving, if they really knew, kind of what was in your head, and what's going on with you. Right? There's a lot of lines in here that were very deep, very, very deep. being a slave to what you remember. It's not a good scenario. And it's way. Oops. What did I just do? What did I just do? I hit the wrong button. One moment. Oh, hit that again. Okay, I think we should be good now. Sorry about that. And yeah, it was a brutal song for me. For more personal reasons than others. Yeah, because triggers are a bitch. So the song definitely wasn't about any golden weather, about the sunny days. It's quite the actual reverse of that. Triggers happen, right? This is for me. The song was definitely a heavy about triggers, and not dealing with your past, and all that stuff, and goodbye sunny days, because they just go bye bye when you're in there because it's a tipping scale, right? 1 minute you're fine, and the next minute, the weight shifts a little bit, and bam, it's just done. Like I said, you can't understand it unless you have been through it or going through it. It was a really tough song. A very, very deep song. Very vulnerable, as you could tell by the vocal performance. His vocals, by the way, were outstanding. The highs and the lows, the screams, that emotion just, coming through the screen, coming through the headphones. I really felt it. So I was deeply touched by the song, and I thought it was an awesome song that I'm sure will mean a lot to a lot of people. So yeah, I do hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, as well as subscribe if you want to see more content like this or many other types of different content, as well as you can follow me on all socials, Twitter and Twitch at Ozonics Gaming. Cough is still here. We do have another reaction coming, at least one more tonight, which is the cover for Would Anyone Care? It will be shortly up after this video is. So if you're wanting to check that out, well, stay tuned for that as well. Once again, thank you for taking your time out of your morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be when you are viewing this reaction, and spending a little bit of it with me. It means the world. So thank you. And I will see you guys on the next reaction. Peace.